back to Swans Talk TV. It's your main man again, back for more content as it is the transfer deadline day. Lots to talk about, including some very good breaking news. But before I start the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications and hit the like button. Subscribe if you like the content and hit that like button. And also if you want to get notified whenever I post next, turn on those post notifications as well. But let's begin. So we start with the players that have retired at the club. So Wayne Routledge retires at Swansea after 10 years at the club, age 36. What a play he was. What a quality play he was. And yeah, he will be purely missed. And so is Nathan Dyer. A couple of weeks back, he retired at the club after quite a lot of years at the club as well, winning the FA Cup, getting promoted to the Premier League at such a good age that he retired. Good right mid, good speed on him. What a quality player he was, and what a fantastic career he has had. Now we go on to Swansea, rejecting a bid from Fulham for Grimes at a region of 2.5 million. Now we know there's been quite a lot of speculation over the last couple of weeks of Fulham wanting to buy Matt Grimes from Fulham. Now we know Matt Grimes is a very good player, lot of potential, very quality player, very high class as well. We know that he has been at the club for a very long time, and yeah, he's still doing well. Managed to, like I said, get to the playoff finals last season after having an incredible season of passing, very good goals as well, and yeah, we have rejected a bid from Matt Grimes. I believe there was a third bid or another bid from Fulham that we have rejected, but that was a better bid, and yeah, we have rejected those bids from Grimes. Now we go on to players that have been loaned out. So we start with Carl Joseph. Now Carl Joseph hasn't had the best of playing at the club, although we did buy him from League One side Wigan. He has joined Charlton Town on a season-long loan, and yeah, all the best to him. Like I said, we haven't really seen much of him play. All we knew that he was a quality player and a very good transfer deal on a loan. So yeah, he is joined on a season-long loan. Then Ollie Cooper, who did play a bit of football, has played a bit of football, I think, when most players were quite injured. He has been quite a good young player. He is joined Newport County on a season-long loan. All the best from him as well, like Carl Joseph. He's done superbly well at an age he is, and yeah, hopefully he has all the best of his career. Now we go on to players that have left. So Connor Roberts has left Swansea for Burnley on a 4-year contract at a region of £2 to £3 million. Now, in my opinion, I think it's quite disappointing that he has left because he was a high quality player like Grimes, good right back / right wing back, very good quality in his play, fantastic to watch. A couple of goals, his long throws were the main things that we love to see, and his passing as well. So yeah, he will be dearly missed. And yeah, it's very disappointing to see him go. I'm a bit annoyed about it, to be honest with you, because we've now, although we still have more players like Kyle Norton, Ethan Laird, that sort of type of players. It's just disappointing because Connor Roberts has been at the club for that long, at a young age he was when he joined, making his debut in 2018. You know, it's disappointing to see him leave, and it's disappointing to see him go because I'm guessing of the groin injury picked up in the international break. Maybe lots of players were coming and he didn't feel like he was getting much of a chance at the club, so he decided to move, and Burnley were the main front runners of his interest. Now we go on to Jamal Lowe, set to join AFC Bournemouth for a fee of £2 million. Now I think this transfer is probably going to be a pretty good transfer in my opinion, although it's just, like I said, like for Connor Roberts, it's disappointing to see Jamal Lowe leave after having a very good after having a very good season last season at the club, having been the second highest scoring player at the club. I obviously at top because he left, another player that has been dearly missed. He has left, that he might be leaving to join AFC Bournemouth. And yeah, it's disappointing to see him leave. It's gutting to see him leave as well because he's such a good player. And what a signing he was when we signed him. Now, this is the signs we could sign just before the transfer deadline day goes. So we have a very, very, very interesting signing, maybe a sign that could happen. RHYS Williams from Liverpool is set to join Swansea for the rest of the 2021-22 season. Now, RHYS Williams, former centre-back for Liverpool, played a lot of games when Van Dijk, Gomez and Matip were injured. A very good player, a lot of quality in him, very good awareness throughout the game. You could tell that Jurgen Klopp admired him as a player, which is why we are set to buy him on a season-long loan. Hopefully this does happen because we urgently need new players now that players are leaving, quality players are leaving. And last but not least, former ex-Celtic star Olivier NTCHAM is going. I don't know if it's NTCHAM. I think is undergoing medical at Swansea. The finance hasn't been finalised yet, but hopefully we do sign this player. Hopefully, or we have signed him, but hopefully all the finance can be reached to a good extent, and hopefully we can sign him within the next couple of hours. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, subscribe, turn on the post notifications and hit that like button, and I'll see you soon. Up the Jacks.